Hi everyone, this is Franchise Keenan and we are here for Avatar The Last Airbender, the promise second part of the graphic novel that plays between The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. Yeah, so what happened in the last part? We have this technically new city of Udao. Okay, Udao is the first of the colonies that the Fire Nation did on the Earth Kingdom, and it's really cool what you can see. Well, the mix between the two nations there, not only in the colors but in the architecture, the all the how can I say technology. So yeah, it's really good, and my guess is that Utah will become Republic City. If not, if Republic City is not Utah itself, it may be like, I don't know, part of, maybe all the colonists got together and that is Republic City. It would make a lot of sense. Um, we met also new characters. We can to see a little of, a little of the beginning of Tough Metal Bending Academy, and yeah. Um, oh yeah, and Zuko is talking with his father about being a Fire Lord. That of course will not go well for of course, but yeah. So I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen next. So let's just jump. Sokka, of course. Ugh. What should he say? Gives the yogis to him. What everybody does it. I was talking about them, not you. Oh, you too. Yeah. So that's Tough Metal Bending Academy. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's been fun, guys, but I got to get back to my school. Leaving already tough. Yeah, someone gotta keep the lady line. I still line. What are you here with then? Oogies. You only get words after you call. I'm supposed to get my food on. Oh, Scott, you're such. Come with me now. Why would I come with you? Great idea, son. Okay. Katara and I gonna go with Toph, go check the school. Great. Katara and needs time alone. For just a second, guys, I'm gonna get to Brown and land. Now the twinkie toes close into the ground. I can smell in my school. Come on, hey, isn't that you? Oh, my tough. Ah, come. I'm worried. Gonna let go of you, but don't worry. Oh, I written wrong. Okay, I'll just use her banning. Ahsoka. Always hurt himself. I admit one thing tough is really cool. All of this. I taste my stomach when we after and not a bad way to travel. I mean, so how you could starting your own school. After training, I realize how village can be. I mean, having to reach his potential as a earthbender, as a human being, I feel like I really made a difference. So when I discovered metal bending, I knew in my heart that I had to share with the world. It was almost like, oh, who are you kidding? Job people want to do yelling. I love yelling. I'm not gonna yell. That's where you live. Think you're. Oh, or leave. Okay. You just wait. Stop trying to give up on your train. Oh, I'm really worried. What do you do with these kids now? And I put so much hurt. You won't remember what today, what the day of the week it is. Feel tough. Oh, this is bad. We're doomed. It's hard to say the main characters, but I can't sure remember the ones that I give to these tough students. Tough, who is that? So, these are students. Hutum. Okay, Hutum. Please, sir, save us from our doom. Penga. Your biceps are enormous. And dark one. And the dark one. Lilivers, this is my friend Saka. I don't know about North, but the rest of the large maybe. My new boyfriend starting right now. Oh my gosh, you two are gonna lose your man. How old are you, Penga? Almost 16. And by almost you mean 9. I see. Almost 16. So what are you talking about before our nice meat garage? That's right. You're not hurt. Don't do this. Please run away, we're kicked out. They won't even let me pack up the shoes first. I hate practicing for getting kicked out. It's worse. Okay, now I don't remember much how I give voice to them. Get out. Dun dun dun. Okay, new character. Brethren and disciples of Goodyear, prepare for your successors, breath and glory of. I gonna Firelord now. Enter the siege. Who dares to be Master Kun Firebender Dojo? Dojo? This is tough at me. Okay, I even get what I do how shit on that actual thing. Students and left this building is indifference to the harmony restoration when the Fire Lord has over his sons and withdraw his support for the movement. He back to reclaim what is ours. Fire Lord took off his door. Your people don't belong here. This is the Earth Kingdoms and the world's first school of metal bending. Yes. Shame on your selling those poor dupes. Young lady, everybody knows that metal bending doesn't exist. Oh, you gotta brag. Oh my gosh, look at that. Tough just the best you. What your disciple, you're miserable to teach this dirty girl. This is not a adult novel, right? Come on! Tough can handle. Hey, if you're fighting, there are one people left to fight. That's true. This place is meant to be a school, right? It seems to me that I ought to go to whatever school is most. My boyfriend is so reasonable. Oh my gosh, these kids. The point, rather than settle between teachers, we settle with a student to the death. Oh, don't. Does this mean I won't get my own shoes back? Figured at the end is. Oh well, how about a match to the death? What? You know a match to it? No, I don't know because you just made up. To sit down first. Well, I guess as long as we still get beat up. We're really partly doomed. What a great idea my boyfriend has. Whatever, I still hate it. Come back and 3 Master Go. We have the match of that. 3 days we wait. Or is this round Master Point had just any Master Point 3 days. The leaders can eat. Come on, Top. Firebenders are to live. Oh gosh. Okay, so I had been to inspiring to tough students. Okay, if we leave the sips of you, let's give a proper of opponents the Kunio salute. Okay, what is current? There's a Bionic Robbie Show or both you today. Yeah, blah blah. Sucker, what is his? We're always saying no, don't hope we're dumb. Pretty. But I trust Sokka. He gonna make some good plan. Yourself right in the night, but it was for you more of your immediate Earth King. I totally forgot about the meeting with the Earth King. We had this whole twin. I totally forgot. Now I have a spend the night. I'm sure Iroh has a couple of spare rooms. Do you remember how? Oh, Iroh, that's good. I really want to see Iroh. Oh my gosh, it is like you. Gosh, it's really Pharaohs. That's the best. I can't believe it. It is really you with your flying lemur and everything. I had like this recurring dream where I wake up and it's there, how magically stuff. It's like now you're really here. That's so hard for me to say. But then I'd be like, oh no, it's just a dream. But now it's really and everything. So like, wow. Or have that. Oh my gosh, it's like, who should be sorry? Hey, wait, what? Hey, one, okay. Co-president and co-founder of the official Avatar Inc. Flung Club, Basing Say chapter. Okay, and this is one year. Hello, president and co-founder. Can I say your lemur is like so? Oh my gosh, this is going. How did they start a fan club? Really wonderful. Nice to meet you both. My lemur name is Mom. It's like the cutest name ever. Cartoons like, oh, this is our girlfriend. Um, hi. Oh, honest to meet our Ang's girlfriend. Oh, Wait, what did you mean by first? This girl is some. I don't know anything, but yeah, you know what the friends. We check going. It's getting late and we find a place. Oh my gosh, you guys like looking for a place to stay? You'll be so amazing if you're like, I don't know, stay at a clubhouse. For people have girls that also love you. Just don't disturb them like they look like a Western air temple because most of our club members are girls and everything. I knew it. Oh, I love it that way more. Yeah, there's a good air temple. Which one is the Western air temple? I don't remember. Uh, well, oh, you like it? I love it. If you see that, sorry, kill. I love it. Thank you. Official. Starring club and blood. Let's go. Wait. What's this? It's Zuko. Yes. Yeah. So how everything is bright and sunny, and then we go to a dark place, Zuko. Do you remember those family vacations we used to take in Ireland? I forgot about that. On the beach, you being older than your beach time, we saw Hawk talking crap by the way. Even as fast as your legs will carry you towards the turtle crab. Even then, it's not a fitty or disgusting. Red arms, you take. The hawk look at you with hungry eyes. You raise your gun and never starve. You don't need to know where to side with the hawk or with the turtle crab. Okay? I go to love for a giant wave over you and carry you off into the ocean. You spend the rest of your day in your mother's arms, vomiting water. What a weakling. Came here to advise, Father. I want you to know how you would be able to be peacefully in spite of pressure of the storm. And I just told you, you're not listening. I don't see how I would fail memory. I'm sorry, Zuko. We're done talking. Tomorrow. Oh, Bertie. It's Ranger with the. No, I'm not supposed to impress but hey, Harry. This is the situation was with you in 2 days. Sick of about Zoom. I'm not practicing with you anymore. I hate all this. First of all, such a name. You will see. Oh, spit. Oh, I miss your face. I know that every now and then, when I was in public, makes a shiver to test me. I could only feel I was really paying attention. Eventually, I figured out what this would happen. Some sort was super emotional. And again, maybe there are people who could move my bracelet, could also become airbenders. That's a really cool idea. I was recruited to my school. Okay. I met her in a ramen house. He just found a spider wasp in his soap. Actually, it was so fast. Okay. Penga wasn't always arguing over she was one of her family servant. Forgive me, Mr. Penga, but we already spent the money on your loan with this shopping trip. I went bad. Oh gosh, she is like rich. That's gonna be fun. I want to reach corner. And you. And you and more. She was a big ice crack whenever made her mad. Whenever she got super emotional. That's also a pretty good way. But there's something with finding students away. Think about it. Public Qatar. Crazy but is just a theory. Nobody break a piece of metal here. It's almost like I love to brag. Of course, okay. You're not a anything, but I am a bender. I'm not a bender elements, but I can bend people's motivational bender. Admit, I not like but he has like the idea that he's really good, even when he's not. That's hey, who nation like Jason, which by the way is a failure, just for him, whose trained warriors when he was and I'm gonna even answer that. Soccer the motivational, but that's true. This is to me band of basics that literally live in so that to become true you have to not see here, okay, where you with this. Why is this bullshit? At all. Doesn't even make sense. We're gonna be two. My friend, why should we listen to you? You're not a bender. I would explain to you. I'm a band. I'm fashion. I'm bender. So can do it. I'm other stuff. Okay, okay. So that shot. Let's have the okay. First, stand up. So I just see full off. Next, you cheat in a gut he like a first. Until you get your eyes now. Feel that a coin is coming to you and stop me there. Not gonna pressure. Sorry. Nope. Okay. You should have this. I'm right. Oh, my forehead's got the antenna gonna be doomed. You better buy some shoes to make up after this. Do I even need to? I know the dark one. You hate me. Do I even need to see it? Nice way of observation. I make little things haven't made. You know? I mean, yeah, so I guess at least. Let him go. And this is a technical shooter. I know the drain and stuff. Now, as a part of how I gain my titles. Oh, that's interesting. That's how he can be titles. That's interesting. Like the characters kill. That's me. And he's a music I've been working on. We get for ranks since like first like a handful of air marbles. Okay. That's interesting. I think that's the first technique we pretty intro. I think laying on to choose somebody. This is my fellow president and co-founder. She wanted to meet you since like forever. Another co-president and co-founder. How many co-founder? Oh my god, after this, how many times? Yes, and everybody co-founder. Someone else, but probably merchant. Well, Yatsu hit me to give one justice. This might be on the nomads. So I've seen what place. And they're gonna the moment. The avatar is dreamy when he's playing music. I do ruin your fun. I not really hate to. I lit. But shouldn't we get going? We have to be over. I totally forget I'm not here. Uh, bye bye. Oh my god. Well, you actually enjoy those attention. But they're music. I just say for I feel like, oh, that's okay. I'm going to stay here for the next week. I mean, me whole work for me. I've been saying shit yet. But I don't deserve it at all. Now Zuback was on there. See if I learn something. For years. When we get Zero, that's such a big squatter. We Zuko and Ozai bring the man. We have to see Iroh. Now he's drawing about all the things that Ozai for, and of course he did not learn any conversation that he got. And Ozai is explaining to him how he don't understand anything because there's no right or wrong apart from what you decide. Who do you choose to defend yourselves? Be defended simply because you choose them. It's not he like defend good or strong. He just has to choose one and stick with that because it's the Lord. Well, and the Lord. You should the nations. Yeah, I see. He would go to yeah. I don't know. Like, that's really one of the biggest not a flaw. It's more like one of the problems. As always, he's always with he has never really got. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, yeah, me gonna do this. No right and wrong or big than you or anything. And I believe that the Avatar, the Earth King, is close to the my own. I heard rumors about looting of yours. Mentally ambition is important to be able to figure the emerging colors ferry in attempt to restore his own nation or his army for shut. To fight citizen of Utah virtually, not because you're a people, but because they're a section of yours. I'm doing my best with like everyone, even as we speak, the Avatar is relevant. Relic of vision he wants to program. I have a gap with her. I was my often I say that's straight true. Anti yourself if you that much so little breaths. Have you forgotten these little breaths? It's amazing how always hard to feel like characters will die. With a liver big, hard and strong. Your foot for me fell heavy. Nick little bands off. Not even a shiver. Yep. Are we gonna eat it all with us? No. Hey Top, sorry to bug out during training, but something important must happen. Take a break, guys. We already had 3 breaks this morning. The match is tomorrow. I said take a break. And I have the best idea. Oh, so good. Well, to make them into metal benders, we just have to get them super mega uber emotional. And how do you plan to do that? Let me guess, you're gonna wear 2 fancy headbands. I've been thinking for Hotun, it's easy. Doom. Yeah, and Panga shoes, of course. The dark one, the only one I can figure out what gets to him more than anything in the whole world. It's your name, but I promise I wouldn't ever tell anybody. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay, get your blah blah blah. Okay, what is his name? No way. That what his parents are thinking. I know, right? No wonder the guy hates everything. We're not gonna know. That's. Come on. Now you remember what you did during our final battle against Ozai in your cabin with the furniture I ship. I need you to do something like that. If only we had a whole bunch of metal to work with. Why didn't we say so? There's a bunker full of metal under the school building. What? Why? And why you do not tell us? Look all the furniture and armor! These are all kids size. Who will make armor to little kids? Weirdo? So here's what I need you to do with your metal band. Hello? How many times I have to remind you? Right, sorry, how about I just describe to you and we're not gonna see, right? Yep. It's gonna be a secret until it's revealed. Okay. Duffy just begin to make a big ball of metal. Sokka looks confident. That's good. I mean, not always. Um, that's incredible, Toph. You yourself. Just call me the best Earthbender of all times. No, seriously, I want you to tell me that. Toph. Toph, you're the greatest Earthbender of all time. Thanks, Sokka. That's so sweet of you. One last exercise and then we can call it a day. The last. Oh, that's cool. Um, people of Yudao, Earthband is great barrier. No one attack. It's really cool seeing Earthbenders and Firebenders training together. Who should think about that? Goodbye. Tomorrow at the same place. Sneers. Wait, Sneers? Oh, okay, okay. That was unexpected. Being said this, you could train with firebenders, so I could train with my cousins, and only 2 of them are firebenders. We have to be ready to defend Utah. Didn't you hear those protests outside the city walls a couple of days ago? Yeah, he was there. Look at his face. Don't really me tell you, you're a part of that. You're only leading that. Get away from me! You that was a far-ignited colony. Smell B said, I don't care what Smell B said. You have to choose, Corey. Your Earth Kingdom or your Fire Nation. Choose, choose, choose. All my life people have been asking me to choose. I'm an Earth Bandit and a Fire Nation citizen. I'm living Utah. That's what I choose. Now you choose, Chesneers. Do you want to follow Smell B or do you want to be with me? Greetings, Earth King Kuhei. Avatar Aang, Katara, and the Soft Water Tribe. It's been so much time. I heard you were in the Earth Kingdom dealing with situation Utah. Thank you for all your help to remove the colony. The remaining feels being thing more difficult, but that's why we're here, Your Majesty. Meeting between you and Lord Zuko. So then Fire Lord decides to deny the movement. Huh. Earth King Hui, I'm on your side. The people in the Fire Nation don't belong in your kingdom, so the army restoration movement has to continue. Oh gosh, I'm gonna say that a lot of times. With a little convenience, I'm sure Fire Lord Zuko has legitimate concerns about the colonials who still live there. We really need to sit down and talk through our options. Maybe there's something we're missing. Yeah, like, I don't know, guys, maybe Republic City. Just an idea. But Kuhei not gonna like that idea. Or maybe, I don't know. Hotun, that's not. I think it's romantic. Hotun thinks are word, and besides, I can prefer sitting for a little team Beifong bonding. Where's Sifu Tough? How come she get all miss all our bonding? She'll be here soon. She just take care of some, Sifu type stuff. Rent Glass, the flying boar banner that used to be in the training room, the one Kunio burned down. Anyone knows why that was there? Oh, my boyfriend's so silly sometimes. Everybody in the Earth Kingdom knows that the white fire is a Beifong family symbol. No, I mean, yes, it is, but that's not why the banner was there. Sifutov used banner to place the wingboard spirit to hunt the monkey. Wingboard spirit? What are you talking about? Yes, the wingboard spirit, the ancient air went better of finer footwear. Okay, I see where we're gonna go. Doom footwear. Wow, look, this is awesome. It's in my shoes. How am I find my shoes? Mommy, save me from my doom. No, not the jade platforms. Anything but jade platforms. Wow. So what is that guy I need to know? I mean, of course it was stuff inside. Um, wait, what? Stop everything. What the fuck was his name? That's crazy. I hope everybody see how emotional causing to our bodies. I want you to direct these coins. Let's map Team Beifong. Yep. Wow. Totally defeated. Sweetie, you have to try this. I am still working this delicious pan-fried noodles. This has to be the best tofu I ever tasted, right, Mama? It looks the better like tofu. Avadrank and Nakatora, thank you for giving me time to ponder the present situation. No problem, your elfness. Thank you for dinner. So when you should set up our meeting with Firelord? I'm sorry, but you're not going to like what I have to say. All my life I've been weak and weak that my most trusted advisor was able to hide 100 years war behind a curtain of lies. Well, I'm tired of being weak. It's time for me to be a man. What's that supposed to mean? Firelord Zuko promised he would see the Harmon Restoration movement through the very now he's turned to promise into a lie. Why should I meet him so he can tell me more lies? I would not stand for any more lies. I would order General How to lead my troops to Udao to and enforce harmony. So basically, war. Do you know what I'm saying? Please, Earth King, send your army. There will be a declaration of war. We just finished one. The runners of Udao will either leave my kingdom peacefully or face the most dire consequence. That is my decision. If you're with me, not with me, Avatar, then I can only assume that you are against me. Oh, I understand him. I don't agree. Sorry. Uh, um, Matter is just a part of Earth that's being refined and purified and become that. By getting heat out and found by going through the pressure and bond. I discovered metal bending in a tiny metal glyph when a master you and Chi Fu mass cell. were taking me back to my parents the whole trip. All good. Yeah. Sure, my they want to be helpless, but they also want to be a middle culture, well-mannered, soft-spoken little lady. And all I felt was pressure and pain. So we're seeing a little, uh, I would not say backstory because we all need that, but we all know that. But seeing our point of stuff really speaking that's interesting. When I brought to hold to Benga and the Dark One to the school, expect them to become metal bands. I was going to make them too tough enough to make the most stubborn part of the most stubborn element. I expect them to be something they're not. Now is what I'm doing for my parents did to me. Maybe the Beifang Metal Academy is just wait for me to pass all the pressure and praying to someone else. No, Toph, that's not. When Kunio comes back, I'm gonna sit down. He can have the school back. Is to be done. Hopefully, we can coronation colonies to evacuate before the general hosts there. Yeah, happen. The king's right, you know. No, Aang, he's not right. Carly, got a little thing that. Fly messages are sending you down chapter 11. Jana needs your help. Oh my god, this is gonna be something bad gonna happen with these girls. Greetings, Kunio. Prepare to. Yeah, you guys. Hey, nice hat gear. Oh my god, he can give that back. Where are your students, young lady? I'm to get deadly match. I know where they are. It doesn't matter. You can have. You win this match. Ha! I knew it. Oh, nah. Something happened. Yes. The students, me or Sokka, and something gonna happen. No. I refuse. Yeah, it's. See, for gonna be doomed. Okay, the metal. Oh. Hero bending? Bending. Wow, amazing. See the necessity does with people. Off his price. That's. How did you just metal bend? Yeah, I think I did. To find out. I can't believe it. Normally, I put you to my hitting me in the butt, but in the case, good job. Please don't sit down, Sifu Tov. Last night. Yeah, now we're gonna have the match or what? The students of that guy are ready. It's gonna be. Come on, Team Beifong, it's time to. Let's metal band. This is easy. It's funny how now it's funny how now they can control really easy. Like, okay. Stop firing my fellow disciples. We are just hitting up the coins. Don't you dare stop. Never stop fireman. Never. Yeah, they're gonna be defeated pretty easy. Uh, so Tough, of course, maintains school. That's good and all. And the students finally begin to learn. You guys prove yourself. Kick rocks, loser, over you. No town's the one over for me now. Wow. Now he's doomed. Seafood tough. Last night, the three of us were ready to leave. Don't you overhear what you say. I don't get it. I didn't say nice thing. Told my ex that he expect to become mother benders. Nobody ever expect to me be anything other than a wimp. I spoiled brat. A tall, dusk, mysterious hunks. Why can people see more than just a pretty face? Soul of a poet. Really? But you're the first person to believe that we can become more than what we are. Oh, so sweet. But you're gonna suffer with stuff. That's for sure. So finally, the part that we'll be waiting. Zuko. What is Zuko really gonna do? What I'm thinking and begin the war again. He looks like he is not. He's ready. This isn't me. Yeah, he say that phrase nine times during the series. I know you been secretly meeting with Ozai. May, who did you hear that? Doesn't matter, not from you. Of course, you never tell me anything. I know I keep screaming out, but please, I love you, my. I know, but lately you realize that you love your secrets more. You have been user time keeping them when you were alone. Were you taught by Fire Lord? Wow, they broke up again. Come back. I order you to come back. Why would I say that? So stupid. Yeah, that was really stupid. This is my fault. I'm sorry. When I asked you to talk about your father, that wasn't quite what I had in mind. Suki, but how did you know I followed you yesterday morning? Sorry about that. I just want to know if you could help in some way the Kyosho Warriors and really worry about you, Zuko. I'm really worried about. I'm seeing things, or is happening something between them? Fire Lord Zuko, a messenger has arrived. They're spies of the ascent to the Earth Kingdom. You send spies? You suspicious or confirmed. The Earth Kingdom army is now marched towards Udall. Father, you were right. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. Like now the Earth King also has um technology like the Fire Nation. Wow, that's gonna be okay. This is gonna be different for sure. And they face each other. It's the end, or yes or no. Dun 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 dun. It's curious because now, yeah, it's the end. Okay, just a second. So everyone, this was the end of the Promise second part. I'm gonna try be fast here because I don't have much time. So I'm gonna try pick up the most important things that we see here. Um, the Earth Kingdom now had way more technology than it had before. We see airships, so of course it's the beginning of, the Fire Nation give a little of technology that they had for the other nations, which should be what Susan had to do it when he say, "Well, we are the most popular nation in the planet in history. Let's share our uh, technology with the other. Let's share our culture with the other." It should be this, like give. Okay, we can do this. It's this way that you can do, and we can see how, for example, the Earth King goes to the war with the airship, and Zuko going within ship, you know. Um, so it's interesting. We could see an air battle, like between two airships. That's gonna be fun. Um, I mean, not fun, but yeah. And other thing that could happen is like because you could think or this is really stupid. The Earth Kingdom were gonna just lose again because they are losing before, but with now they have way more technology. So I don't know. And now we also have like this is a war specific about the colonies, and of course it can spread and become bigger. I don't think that's gonna happen because we have a third element. We have Utah and maybe the other colonies as well. They're gonna fight and probably gonna fight against Far Nation and against the Earth Kingdom. It's gonna be interesting to see. Maybe this will make way. Zuko and Fire Lord and Earth King. Um, yeah, maybe we should let them did whatever they want. Um, in the end, gonna be that it's the best way. I know that's not usually that simple in real life because you have, of course, land, which is of course valuable. We have people, we have culture, we have animals. We have so much thing that is valuable for a nation specifically, and of course, both nations would disagree and say that they are a nation. Like we see that in a similar way in so many lands here. Like for example, um, right here, way closer, we have a land that is disputed between Argentina and England. Yeah, and yeah, it's that each one say that is one, and it always gonna be this. But I think it's really clear the way that the show gonna go. Udall gonna be itself, and probably gonna become Republic City. Um, we have the fan club of Aang, really interesting. Um, with all being co-presidents and co-founders. I also really like the time that they give to that girl that I forgot her name. Um, that it's like descendant and all. It's good. We have of course the Metal Band Academy that it feel like it was really fast. Like when they okay we can do now and we can do really easy. But yeah, I can understand. Um, it's more like which comes to the idea of these special bendings are more not necessarily harder. It's more like you just had to know that it's possible, and not necessarily be like because when you see the Legend of Korra and see people do metal bending, of course they are not stronger than I don't know Boomy that never we never see him using metal bending. It's just because they learned that it's completely different. I don't know, but I still want to see more about other bendings and all. But it's really cool to see Toph. Um, I feel that we're still gonna see her development more in this comics than in the whole show. Which again is not necessarily a bad thing about the show because I always feel that Toph was almost a perfect character that did not need so much development. So yeah. In the end, Aang still is stubborn as always, and with Oza said about the Avatar is a relic and all, he wants the whole planet to be frozen in ice, just like he was before in episode one. And it is true, like Aang has this mentality because he grew up in a society that only has benders. Like the airbenders are all benders. Um, So it may be harder for him, and especially because he is from like 1 century ago, to understand that people change. And this may be the hardest thing because non-Avatar passed from that. Never the nations were so close because of technology reach apart that they can be so close. So I understand that this would be hard for any Avatar, but especially for Aang. So yeah, I feel Katara may be the voice of reason here. It's strange what I'm saying, right? Katara, the voice of reason. Um, yeah, maybe Toph, but Toph is with her Metal Band Academy, so I don't know if she gonna be together with Aang anytime soon. I think it's that. I don't know if the war gonna really begin, and I don't think Aang gonna kill Zuko. I just don't think. Sorry, but it maybe reach a point of him almost kill him. Maybe he even I don't know if he will remove his binding. I think this is also not gonna happen. I don't know. I have some questions. Also, we totally forgot about the plot point of Zuko's mother because like it was a whole show and we never knew about her. The last episode we knew about her, and then the beginning of Promise was mentioned her, and yeah, we don't know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. If I had any more thing to say, I'm gonna try to say in the next Avatar Korra reaction. So until then, next time.